ሰላም ውድ ተማሪዎች እንደምን አላችሁ? ዛሬም እንደተለመደው የአካውንቲንግ የ2015 ኤግዚት ኤግዛም ይዤላችሁ መጥቻለሁ እና ይሄን ቪዲዮ ከመጀመራችሁ በፊት ሰብስክራይብ ሼር በማድረግ ጀምሩልኝ እና ጥያቄዎቹን ለክላስ ጓደኞቻችሁ በግሩፕም ሆነ በሌላ ሊንኩን እየወሰዳችሁ ሼር አድርጉ ሌሎችም እንዲደርሳቸው ማለት ነው። እና ዛሬ ጥያቄዎቹን ይዤላችሁ መጥቻለሁ። ጥያቄዎቹን አንዳንዱ ከዲስክቶፕ ላይ በፎቶ ስለተነሱ ላይነበቡ ስለሚችሉ እኔ አነብላችኋለሁ። ከዛን እያነበብኩላችሁ መልሱን እኔ አልሰጣችሁም፣ ምክንያቱም እናንተ በትሞክሩ ነው የሚሻለው። እናንተ እየሞከራችሁ የራሳችሁ መልስ ትይዛላችሁ፣ ራሳችሁን ትሞክሩበታላችሁ ማለት ነው። ስለዚህ እኔ ጥያቄዎቹን አነብላችኋለሁ፣ ከዛን እናንተ መልሱን ትይዛላችሁ ማለት ነው። ስለዚህ የጥያቄዎቹን መልስ የምትፈልጉ ከሆነ የእኔን በቴሌግራም በዩዘርኔሜን ነግራችኋለሁ። መኒ 9423 ብላችሁ @መኒ 9423 ብላችሁ መልሱ ላክልኝ ካላችሁ በቴሌግራም መልሱን ልክላችኋለሁ ማለት ነው። ዛሬ ጥያቄዎቹን ነው ማነብላችሁ እናንተ ከዛን ጥያቄዎቹን ሳነብላችሁ እናንተ ተሰራላችሁ ማለት ነው። ስለዚህ በቅንነት እናንተም ለጓደኞቻችሁ ይሄን ቪዲዮ ሼር በማድረግ እኔንም ያገዛችሁኝ ተማሪዎችንም ይሄንን የአካውንቲንግ ኤግዚት ኤግዛም ለሚፈልጉ ተደራሽ እንዲሆን ሊንኩን ሼር በማድረግ ለጓደኞቻችሁ አድርሱት ማለት ነው። ስለዚህ ዛሬ በፓርት 2 ደግሞ ከ61ኛ ጥያቄ ጀምረን የቀሩት ጥያቄዎች እናያለን። ምን ይላል? 61ኛ ጥያቄ question number 61 which of the following is not a function of financial system? which of the following is not a function of a financial system? A investment function, B risk elimination function, B payment function, D saving function. Which of the following function is a function of a financial system? A investment function, B risk elimination function, C payment function, D saving function. ስለዚህ እዚህ ጋር ራሳችሁን ጥያቄ ትይዙና ታልፋላችሁ። ቪዲዮ የሚፈጥንባችሁ ከሆነ ቪዲዮን ታቆሙት ነው ወይ ፓውዝ ታደርጉትና ጥያቄውን ታነቡና ትሰራላችሁ ማለት ነው። እሺ ወደ ቀጣይ ጥያቄ እናልፋለን። question number 62 the fair value of an asset at initial recognition is the fair value of an asset at initial recognition is A the price paid to acquire the asset, B the book value of the asset acquired, C the price paid to transfer or sell the asset, D the price paid to acquire the asset less transaction cost. A price paid to acquire the asset, B the book value of the asset acquired, C the price paid to transfer or sell the asset, D the price paid to acquire the asset less transaction cost. ስለዚህ እዚህ ጋር የራሳችሁ መልስ ትይዙና ታልፋላችሁ። question number 63 if the joint agreement is not structured through a separate vehicle, the agreement is classified A joint venture, B joint vehicle, C joint structure, D joint operation. A joint venture, B joint vehicle, C joint structure, D joint operation. እዚህ ጋር የራሳችሁ መልስ ትይዛላችሁ እናልፋለን። ከዛ question number 64 which of the following financial intermediaries is not a depository institution? Which of the following financial intermediaries is not a depository institution? A financial company, B a saving and loan association, C a commercial bank, D a credit union. A financial company, B a saving and loan association, C commercial bank, D a credit union. እዚህ ጋር የራሳችሁ መልስ ይዛላችሁ እናልፋለን። question number 66 which one of the following statement is false about the task involved in accounting system installation revision? which one of the following statement is false about the task involved in accounting system installation revision? A. Problems on existing system are identified on the system analysis stage rather than system design stage. B. Data need should be identified at system analysis stage. C. New system should design based on feedback from system implementation stage. D. In both system installation and revision existing system analysis should be ሲስተም ዲዛይኒንግ። እዚህ ጋር የራሳችሁን መልስ ትይዙና ወደ ቀጣዩ ጥያቄ እንሄዳለን ማለት ነው። ቪዲዮ የሚፈጥንባችሁ ከሆነ እንዳልኳችሁ ቪዲዮን ታቆሙትና ጥያቄዎች እያነበባችሁ ትሰራላችሁ ማለት ነው። question number 67 the task base of an asset is the amount which is attributed to that asset for tax purpose. If the tax base of an is less than its carrying amount, this is an evidence of a deductible temporary difference, b a taxable permanent difference, c taxable temporary difference, d a deductible permanent difference. ስለዚህ እዚህ ጋር የራሳችሁ መልስ ትይዛላችሁ። ከዛ ወደ ቀጣይ ጥያቄ እናልፋለን። አሁን question number 68 Roba Corporation manufactured 30,000 ice chests during September. The overhead cost allocation the overhead cost allocation base is ብር 11.25 per machine hour. The following variable overhead data pertain to September. እዚህ ጋር አክቹዋል አለን፣ እዚህ ጋር በጀት አለን። ከዛ እዚህ ጋር ደግሞ ፕሮዳክሽን አክቹዋል ላይ ስንት ነው? 30,000 ዩኒት፣ ባጀት ላይ ደግሞ 24,000 ዩኒት፣ ማሽን ሃውርስ 50,000 hours, budget ላይ ደግሞ 10,000 10,800 hour. variable overhead cost per machine hour ብር 11 እንደ ባጀት ላይ ደግሞ ብር 11.25 ብር ነው ማለት ነው። ስለዚህ what is the variable overhead spending variance? A ብር 16,875 unfavorable, B ብር 13,125 unfavorable, C ብር 3,750 favorable, D ብር 30,375 unfavorable። ስለዚህ ይሄ ካልኩሌሽን ስለሚያስፈልገው ቪዲዮን ፓውዝ ታደርጉትና ከዛ እናንተ ተሰሩና የሚመጣላችሁ መልስ ከዚህ ውስጥ አንዱን መርጣችሁ ታስቀምጣላችሁ ማለት ነው። question number 69 ABC furniture produce item based on customer order. It uses job order system with normal costing. In March 2022 the cost sheet for job number 125 showed the following data. A predetermined overhead rate ብር 25 per machine hour. direct material used ብር 8,000. direct labor rate per hour ብር 90. machine time used 30 hour. direct labor hour worked 20. what is the total cost of job number 125 for March under normal costing? A ብር 8,380, B 9,130, C ብር 8,750, ዲ ብር 10275 ስለዚህ ይሄም ካልኩሌሽን ስለሚያስፈልገው ቪዲዮን ፓውዝ አድርጋችሁ ሰርታችሁ የሚመጣላችሁን እዚህ ጋር ትይዛላችሁ ማለት ነው። Question number 70 which of the following is false about public finance? A. Public finance deals with the want and the satisfaction of household and firm. B. Public finance is the study of income and the expenditure of government. C. Fiscal operation and fiscal policy are integral part of public finance. D. Public finance aims at maximizing social welfare or social benefit by efficient use of public goods. Which of the following is false about public finance? A. Public finance deals with the want and the satisfaction of household and firms. B. Public finance is the study of income and the expenditure of the government. C. Fiscal operation and fiscal policy are integral part of public finance. D. Public finance aim at maximizing social welfare or social benefit by efficient use of public goods. እዚህ ጋር የራሳችሁ መልስ ትይዙና ወደ ቀጣይ እናልፋለን። Question number 71 any company purchase land containing an estimate 1 million ton of ore for a cost of birr 10,500,000. The land without the ore is estimated to be worth birr 500,000. During its first year of operation, the company made and sold 300 ton of ore. What is the amount of depletion expense that any company should record for the year? ይሄ ጥያቄ ፕሪንሲፕል ኦፍ አካውንቲንግ 2 ላይ ዲፕሪሲዬሽን ስንሰራ ፊክስድ አሴቶች ስንሰራ ለምሳሌ ኢኩዊፕመንት ስንሰራ ይሄ ጥያቄ እናገኛለን እዛ ላይ ማለት ነው። እና ፕሪንሲፕል ኦፍ አካውንቲንግ 2 ቻፕተር 2 ላይ ቢፈልጉ ይሄ እንደዚህ አይነት ጥያቄ ማግኘት ትችላላችሁ ማለት ነው። ስለዚህ እዚህ ጋር የራሳችሁን መልስ ሰርታችሁ ትይዛላችሁ ከዛን ይመጣላችሁን እዚህ ጋር መልሳችሁ ትይዛላችሁ ማለት ነው። ቀጣይ ጥያቄ question number 72 auditors basically accumulate evidence to A. reach a conclusion about the fairness of the financial statement. B. defend themselves in the event of court case. C. satisfy the requirement of code of ethical conduct. D. determine if the financial statements are correct. Auditor basically accumulate evidence to dash A. reach a conclusion about the fairness of the financial statement. B. defend themselves in the event of a court case. C. satisfy the requirement of code of ethical conduct. D. determine if the financial statements are correct. ስለዚህ እዚህ ጋር ራሳችሁ መልስ ትይዙና ታልፋላችሁ ማለት ነው። Question number 74 in 2021 Capide construction began work on 2-year fixed price contract project. Recognize revenue over time according to percentage of completion for this contract and provide the following information or birr in millions. Account receivable 12/30/2021 from construction progress. Billing birr 75. Actual construction cost incurred in 2021 birr 270. Cash collected on project during 2021 birr 210. Construction in progress December 31 2021 birr 440. Estimate percentage of completion during 2021 60%. What is the amount of gross profit on the project recognized by copied corporation company during 2021? A ብር 320 million, B ብር 144 million, C ብር 96 million, D cannot be determined from the given information። ስለዚህ እዚህ ጋር ካልኩሌሽን ስለሚያስፈልገው ምን ታደርጋላችሁ? እናንተ ቪዲዮን ፓውዝ ታደርጉትና ጥያቄውን ሰርታችሁ የመጣላችሁ መልስ ከዚህ ውስጥ አንዱን ትይዛላችሁ ማለት ነው። Question number 75. Which of the following is not role played by National Bank of Ethiopia in the Ethiopia financial system? Which of the following is not the role played by National Bank of Ethiopia in the Ethiopia financial system? A. National Bank of Ethiopia provide insurance to help ensure the soundness of financial intermediaries. B. Regular on-site examination to monitor whether the institution is complying with capital requirement and restriction on asset holding. C. Prints money. D. National Bank of Ethiopia restrict those who can set up a financial intermediaries። ስለዚህ እዚህ ጋር የራሳችሁ መልስ ትይዛላችሁ። ከዛ ወደ ቀጣይ ጥያቄ እንሄዳለን። Question number 76. Which of the following is false about short-term financing? A. Short-term credit agreements are general more restrictive than long-term credit agreement. B. If funds are needed in hurry, the firm should look to the short-term market. B. If a firm thinks its need for fund will diminish in the near future, it should choose short-term debit. D. Interest cost at the time the funds are obtained will be lower if the firm borrow on a short term rather than a long term basis። ስለዚህ እዚህ ጋር የራሳችሁ መልስ ይዛላችሁ። ከዛ ወደ ቀጣይ ጥያቄ እንሄዳለን ማለት ነው። Question number 77. Which of the following false about cost allocation method? Which of the following is called false about cost allocation method? A. The dual rate method. The dual rate method provide better information for making decision. B. The single rate method aggregate fixed and variable cost and allocate them to object using a single allocation base and rate. C. The dual rate method group cost into separate variable cost and fixed cost pool and use a single cost allocation base and rate. D. The single rate method is relatively simple to apply. Question number 78. If business are governed by the marketplace, government are governed by. If business are governed by the marketplace, government are governed by A. State constitution, B. budget, C. legislative body, D. tax። እዚህ ጋር የራሳችሁ መልስ ይዛላችሁ። Question number 79. Which of the following is correct? A. Analytical review is sufficient evidence for a reasonable assurance audit. B. Limit assurance audit opinion is worked negatively. C. Auditors apply professional judgment only on decide on the type of opinion. D. Limit assurance audit is acceptable for organizational of all size. A. Analytical review is sufficient evidence for a reasonable assurance audit. B. Limit assurance audit opinion is worded negatively. C. Auditor apply professional judgment only on decide on the type of opinion. D. Limited assurance audit is acceptable for organization of all size. Question number 81. Which of the following statement is false regarding the objective of financial report by public sector entity? A. The objective of financial reporting by public sector entity are to provide information about the entity that is useful to user of GPFRS for decision making purpose. The objective of financial reporting by public sector entities are to provide information about the entity that is useful to user of GPFRS for accountability purpose. C. The identification of accountability as an objective of financial report reflects that most government and public sector entity have a profit-seeking rather than service delivery objective. D. The identification of accountability as an objective of financial report reflects the fact that most government and public sector entities have their funding mainly through taxation, but also transfer from other tiers of government. Question number 83. All of the following are characteristics of tax exempt. All of the following are characteristics of tax exempt. A. Certain taxes are imposed to achieve a specific objective such as reducing consumption of dangerous goods. B. Tax is illegal collection that can be levied only by federal government, not by anyone else, including original government. Tax is a compulsory contribution by the taxpayer to the government. D. For the payment of tax, there is no direct return or quid pro quo to the taxpayer. Question number 84. During the year, an enterprise fund purchased 230,000 worth of equipment. The equipment was acquired with cash down payment of 23,000 and 207,000 loan. What is the net effect of the transaction on the net asset account of the enterprise fund? A. Invest in capital asset. Net of related debit is increased by 23,000. Invest in capital asset. Net related debit is increased by 230,000. C. Invested in capital asset. Net of related debit is increased by 207,000. D. Invested in a capital asset. Net related debit is decreased by 207,000. እዚህ ጋር የራሳችሁ መልስ ይዛላችሁ። Question number 85. Which one of the following is not role played by an international investment? A. Buying the security from the issuer and then reselling them in the market. B. Advising the issuer on the term and the timing of the offering. C. Distributing newly issued security to the public. D. Investing in diversified portfolio. on the behalf of its shareholder. Question number 86. A purpose of standard costing is eliminate the need to account for year end under applied or over applied manufacture overhead. B. Simplify cost procedures. C. Eliminate the need for actual costing for external reporting purpose. D. Replace budget and budgeting. እዚህ ጋር የራሳችሁ መልስ ትይዛላችሁ ማለት ነው። Question number 87. The process of turning money that is derived from criminal activity, dirty money into money which appear to have been legitimately acquired and which can therefore be more easy investing and spent is called A. Market abuse, B. Money laundering, C. Insider trading, D. Market manipulation. Question number 88. Permitting only designated person to handle cash receipts is an application of the principle of A. Independent internal verification, B. Establishment of responsibility, C. Segregation of duty, D. Human resource control. Permitting only designated personnel to handle cash receipt is an application of the principle of dash A. Independent internal verification, B. Establishment of responsibility, C. segregation of duty, D. human resource control. እዚህ ጋር የራሳችሁ መልስ ትይዙና እናልፋለን። Question number 91. On March 31, 2022, Maad company merged into Steel Corporation. The separate income statement of the two company for the fiscal years ended March 31, 2005 prior to any journal entries necessary to record the business combination on that date showed the following net income: Steel ብር 500,000, Maad ብር 100,000. Settle post merger income statement for the year ended March 31, 2022 show net income in the amount of dash A. ብር 600,000, A. ብር 600,000, B. ብር 500,000, C. ብር 470,000, D. ብር 570,000። ስለዚህ እዚህ ጋር ካልኩሌሽን ስለሚያስፈልገው ቪዲዮን ታቆሙና ሰርታችሁ እንመጣላችሁን መልስ ትይዛላችሁ ማለት ነው። Question number 92. Joint control exists where the decision in areas essential to the goal of the joint arrangement do not require the consent of the parties. B. One party alone has power to control the strategic operation decision of the joint arrangement. C. No single party is in a position to control the activity of unilaterally. D. No one party may be appointed as the manager of the joint agreement. ስለዚህ እዚህ ጋር የራሳችሁን መልሳችሁን ትይዙና ወደ ሌላኛው ጥያቄ እናልፋለን። Question number 30 የተዘለለ ጥያቄ ነው ከኋላ South Ltd uses allowance method of accounting for uncollectible. South Ltd uses allowance method of accounting for uncollectible, analysis of long outstanding balance of ብር 500,000 expect from customer that reveal the amount will not be collected because of disappearance of the customer. Following bankruptcy, the correct journal entries: A. Debit bad debit expense and credit allowance for uncollectible by ብር 500,000. B. Debit allowance for uncollectible and credit account receivable by 500,000 ብር. C. Debit bad debit expense and credit account receivable by ብር 500,000. D. Debit allowance for uncollectible and credit bad debit expense by ብር 500,000. ስለዚህ ይሄን ቪዲዮ ፓውዝ ታደርጉና ይሄን ጥያቄ በደንብ አንብባችሁ የራሳችሁ መልስ ይዙና ወደ ሌላኛው ጥያቄ ትሄዳላችሁ ማለት ነው። ኦኬ እዚህ ጋር some gain and loss arise on a revaluation of property, plant and equipment are to be included in other comprehensive income when the asset is measured in a foreign currency. How would exchange difference be treated? A. As a contra account to be full disclosed and to show the impact of foreign exchange difference. B. The difference should be included in calculation of other comprehensive income. C. As a reduction or increasing the carry cost of the asset. D. As an item to be included in income or loss for the year. ስለዚህ እዚህ ጋር የራሳችሁ መልስ ጥያቄውን በደንብ ታነቡትና የራሳችሁ መልስ ይዙታላችሁ ማለት ነው። እዚህ ቀጣይ ጥያቄ on December 31, 2022 Diamond Company report net income of ብር 50,000 and sales of ብር 200,000. The company also reported beginning and ending account receivable at ብር 20,000 and ብር 25,000 respectively. Diamond will report cash collected from customer in its 2022 statement of cash flow or indirect method in the amount of dash A ብር 205,000, B ብር 0, C ብር 195,000, D ብር 245,000. ስለዚህ ይሄኛው ካልኩሌሽን ስለሚያስፈልገው ቪዲዮን ታቆሙትና ሰርታችሁ የሚመጣላችሁን አንዱን ማርጣችሁ ትይዛላችሁ ማለት ነው። Question number 80. Which one of the following is correct if Mama Share Company? Which of the following is correct if Mama Share Company should 100 share of ብር 100 per value? Which of the following is correct if Mama Share Company issued 1000 share of ብር 100 per value? Ordinary share receiving a total amount of ብር 120. A. Retained earning account is credited for ብር 20,000. B. Ordinary share capital account is credited for 120,000. C. The transaction result in a gain of ብር 20,000. D. Total shareholder equity is increased by ብር 120,000. ስለዚህ እዚህ ጋር ጥያቄውን በደንብ አንብባችሁ የራሳችሁ መልስ ይዛችሁ ታልፋላችሁ። እሺ ቀጣይ ጥያቄ ኦርቲዝ ኮርፖሬሽን manufacture of household paint is preparing annual financial statement at December 31, 2022 because of a recent proven health hazard in one of its paint. The government has clearly indicated its intention of having artists recall all cans of this plant sold in last 6 months. The management of Ortiz estimates that this recall would cost $800,000. What accounting recognition any should be accorded this situation? A. Operating expense of $800,000 and liability of $800,000. B. No recognition. C. Appropriation of retained earning of $800,000. D. Not disclosure only. ስለዚህ ይሄን ካልኩሌሽን ስላለው በደንብ አንብባችሁ ጥያቄውን የራሳችሁ መልስ እዚህ ጋር ትይዛላችሁ። ከዛን ወደ ሌላኛው ጥያቄ እንሄዳለን። እሺ ይሄ አሁን የምናየው የመጨረሻኛው ጥያቄ ነው። መጨረሻኛው ጥያቄ እሺ 49ኛ ጥያቄ ስናይ according to ISAP framework the two criteria required for incorporating item into the income statement of financial position are that it satisfies the criteria of capital maintenance. B. It meets the requirement of comparability and consistency. It meets the definition of an element and can be measured reliably. D. It meets the definition of relevance and feasible representation. ስለዚህ ከዚህ ጋር አንዱን ጥያቄ ትመርጡና ትሞላላችሁ የራሳችሁን ትይዛላችሁ። ስለዚህ ለዛሬ ያስኩት ጥያቄዎች ይሄ የመጨረሻው ፓርት ነው እና ይሄ ቪዲዮ ለእናንተ ጠቃሚ ሆኖ ካገኛችሁት ሰብስክራይብ እንዳይረሳ እና ለጓደኞቻችሁ ሼር አድርጉላቸው። ጥያቄው ሊጠቅማቸው ስለሚችል እና ለዘንድሮ ለ2016 የኤግዚት ኤግዛም ይሄን በማንበብ እና ይሄን ጥያቄ በመስራት ስለሚያዘጋጅ እናንተም ለጓደኞች ለክላስ ጓደኞቻችሁ የዚህን የዩቲዩብ ሊንክ እየወሰዳችሁ ሼር በማድረግ ለነሱ ተደራሽ እንዲሆን በቅንነት ለነሱ አድርሱልኝ እላችኋለሁ። መልካም ጊዜ፣ ደህና ሁኑልኝ።